If you look out to the left, here they come, turning profile. Look at this, and listen to it. Okay, that's the Tomcat. By the way, Tomcats, they call it sunset. The Tomcats are going to be gone by 2007. So don't mess around. You want to go see them at an air show this year, next year, year after. Do it, because they will not be around forever. Here come your Hornets. Just look at it. This line there. And they just hold that formation. Tomcat, of course, also has the attack capability ever since shortly after Desert Storm, and the Tomcat guys got tired of flying tarps pods around taking pictures. They said, we want to blow something up, and actually developed a profile for them, and the Tomcat became the Bombcat. So there you go, thanks to Rich's incredible pyro, Rich Gibson, and the gang from Rockford, Illinois, and they're going to be here the rest of today and all day tomorrow. Here comes what Alan Smith looks like. That's what he looks like when he's been, when Alan has had a tough day in the L-39. There he is coming across the ramp. Outstanding. Well, as the, okay. Doing a little tight here for you. We have a scenario for you which we're going to set, and then we're going to come out of Airwings up returning for combat deployment in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom in July. Dedication and professionalism of young enlisted sailors working tirelessly under extreme conditions of an aircraft carrier flight deck and enable these pilots to deliver their weapons with deadly accuracy in the target nighttime conditions. Expend all available ordnance on the target area at Show Center. Roman won the flight lead immediately responded to the call, providing deadly accurate air support to brave U.S. ground forces. Lieutenant Tupac Lee split the division into two sections to attack the target at different times, providing nearly continuous coverage. Yay to the target. Pop-up. Tomcat of Fighter Squadron 213. The Black Lions of 213 in from the right side, line 1 and 2, performing a section level laydown. greatly improves the survivability of U.S. aircraft against enemy anti-aircraft fire. Re-entering the battlefield from the left and right, the Black Lions execute a low-altitude pop-up maneuver to bomb a level lay-down bombing run. The 20-millimeter Vulcan cannon of the Tomcat is capable of delivering up to 6,000 rounds of high explosive incendiary ammunition every minute. The Lions just back flew over 1,200 combat hours and completed over 300 combat sorties while dropping over 380,000 pounds of laser and GPS-guided air-to-ground munitions. Vertical, roll the target, and then come around to straight the enemy forces. That's the section, Bob. Right now they're all looking up, seeing the ground roll right side up, and pull the trigger. U.S. ground forces need one final run from the Black Lions today. Approaching from the left, the Tomcats have delivered one final crushing blow to the enemy as they perform the cluster bomb level laydown. This will definitely toast their marshmallows. Little smoke ring over here, and that's pretty. That's cute. Chris.
This is the part when almost everything goes boom.
Oh, this ought to give him a headache. In their final maneuver, the Black Lions will conduct the combat pitch-up brake maneuver to landing, and we'll have the Hornets coming back in. And we're going to put them all out here, and then they'll all be taxiing back, and they make a lot of noise, and you love that, let's face it. Don't you love that? Oh. Well, you can probably go relax now. I appreciate your being up here.
I got part of it, but there was a go. Right.
All right, they're going to be coming back around for the tactical break, and then we're going to bring all of our airplanes in and land them. And when we finally have everybody back in, we will be launching the T-6A Texan II. The demo flown by the Air Force, but the airplane being used as a trainer by both the United States Air Force and Navy. And as a matter of fact, it's not unusual to have a Navy student be taking instruction from an Air Force pilot and vice versa. And they have slightly different styles, I would say. So I understand some of the guys have a little trouble getting used to each other, but By golly, it's fly the airplane safe. That makes me happy. There you go. Just enough pusher in the air to get the vape coming off the wings when they're split back like that. And we have a bunch more left. Member FDIC. AT&T, proud sponsor of the 2004 In Pursuit of Liberty Air Show at Oceana. Be sure not to miss out on your chance to meet one of the show's many great pilots, Captain Dale Snort Snodgrass. Snort will be flying the AT&T F-86 Sabre and invites everyone over to the AT&T booth to meet him in person after he flies. Also stop by the AT&T booth for the free autographing session and posting. We got a program for $5, the official souvenir program of the NAS Oceana Airshow. Subway proudly presents the 2004 NAS Oceana Airshow in Pursuit of Liberty. The program with information about all of the many fine performers, the aircraft they fly, and of course about our sponsors. It costs us $5, and it's a great way for you to collect autographs. Nice program. They take ink very well. Gorgeous posters, all of them actually produced right here at the Naval Air Station, plus stickers and commemorative coins. Those commemorative coins are available to you at all of the I think the MWR concessions booths as the Hornets come straight through. Point out for folks that aren't watching what's going on the ground, you see the emergency equipment going out. It's for nothing more than putting the lawn out. Some of the pyro lit up the lawn, so they got to put out the fire on the lawn before we can continue with the show. So that's what the equipment's going out there for. Nothing exciting. Putting out, somebody's lawn got dried and caught fire, and they're putting the fire out. That's all. Tyson Foods is a proud sponsor of the Oceana Air Show. Tyson Foods, feeding you like family. They'd like to welcome you to Oceana. Please be sure to try some of our delicious Tyson chicken products at the concession stands. And USA Discounters. And one of our sponsors, USA Discounters, has computers, electronics, jewelry, rims, tires, and more. Save as much as 50% compared to renting. Call! You can get it today, USA Discounter. Coors Light, the Coors Silver Bullet, the proud sponsor of the Oceana Air Show. Coors Light encourages everyone to drink responsibly. You see them rolling in as we get the Hornets on the deck. Yeah, we got a couple of them. Wings on a Tomcat. When you're on the ship, when you're on the carrier, I get on the boat and I go up to the Vulture's Row, which is like the 07 level. I sit up there with my camera and I'm taking pictures of the Hornets when they're coming in. And it can be, it seems like a perfectly nice and dry day, and there's tape streaming off the Hornets everywhere. There can be the developing lift, which is everywhere on the airplane. The wings, the strakes, everything. And it's right exciting. Looks like a little comet coming aboard. Watching the airplane taxiing in gives you an opportunity to wave to the pilots, and you can see that now these happen to be all men flying the airplanes today, but we have women flying fighters, strike fighters, attack aircraft, transports, bombers, one of the prettiest blonde majors I ever met was flying a B-1 about 2 years ago. And man, I'll tell you, you know, for folks who said it's a man's job, no, not really. You know, I think the women are just outstanding pilots. Watch, matter of fact, I told you we had a woman that was flying a helicopter out here today, flying a search and rescue helicopter. We had an all-female crew in the cockpit yesterday. As they come down, give everybody a big wave. Would you do that? They certainly would appreciate it.
Squadron 213 with a load X on the nose of 213 and the American flag in the cockpit. I love it. Two more Tomcats into the break.
Tim Miller Foundation's Kids Fest, where you can meet Scooby-Doo and enjoy the moonwalks, magicians, face painting, and more. All proceeds from the Kids Fest benefit local charities. Tim Miller Foundation extending a helping hand to the community. Got a whole flock of hornets up there. I keep looking behind me here for the one that was sitting on my chair. We got a whole flock of hornets up here to the right. They're going to be taxiing down here, and we're bringing the Tomcats down. We got a mess of airplanes to bring back in. We have reserved seating down on the right side. Now, I wish they'd set me straight on this. I thought it was 15 bucks, and I saw a sign that said $12. So whatever it is, it's up. You can look at the sign yourself. You probably read it better than I can. Up to the right here, and if you would like to have a neato seat for the entire program, get down the tables down front, the chairs down front, or if you'd like to sit in the grandstands in the bleachers, we have. I think it costs less. You do that, but anyway. Just go down there and read the little sign, but you have reserved seats, and they are available for you for the entire show. Are you guys picking on me or what? How are you guys doing? I got a couple X. You're never an X golden night, but yeah, sort of. How are you guys doing?
I just told it.
Good. You look good. You hit the target, man.
What? No.
Well, good to see you guys. That's so funny. Oh my! Now we got the one more Tomcat to touch down here, and I believe that's it. He's safely on the deck. All right. Don't miss Fear Fest at King's Dominion. King's Dominion on Saturdays and Sundays through October 31st, right through Halloween. It's spookier, ghoulier, creepier, and scarier than ever.